Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much if you're clicking on this video, I appreciate it. I'm here to talk about a little item I've had my sights on for a while. It's the One Tigris Tentsformer poncho outfit. Now basically it's a half poncho. You can actually wear it as a poncho, and essentially you can buy a second half, but like the way the Polish Lavu sets up. Now, it's not a bad little half shelter. It comes in at 640 grams. It's a 75D ripstop nylon, but it has a hydrostatic head of 1500, which is not great. Who would use this? Well, if you're bushcrafting in spring, summer, and you're into the woods and you're traveling minimalistically, it's a big word even for me, with minimal gear, 640 grams, you'll not even notice it's there. It'll provide a bit of shelter from a bit of a breeze or heavy dew, and maybe a very light intermittent rain. You'll get some shelter. But certainly, yeah, I can see the advantages of it. Any sort of substantial rain, and the arm pieces, I mean, they're going to leak unless you can cinch them up, but you have a bit there at the bottom. I don't know how. It's going to drip in. Pretty sure it'll drip in. Size wise, yeah, if you're 6 foot you'll get into it alright, no bother. I have the Xped sin mats in with the Corinthian Defence 4 deerskin over the top. These are very practical for over blankets, just a bit bulky to carry. If you have the space for it, you can tie it onto the bottom of your ruck. They're grand. You've never seen a reindeer shivering in the cold or in the snow in Lapland. But yeah, it's not a bad wee shelter. Now the colour is described as coyote brown. That's not a bad colour, but I have their One Tigris smoky hut, and it's also described as coyote brown, and I'll just show you the differences in the colours. Let me grab this. Now, there's the smoky hut. Those are two different colours, if you ask me. The smoky hut is an awesome colour on their colour charts, but they are not the same colour, and yet they're both described as coyote brown. It's okay, it's not a bad colour. It'll still blend into the forest and the woods and whatnot in your surroundings. But yeah, just a wee quick review of One Tigris Tentsformer poncho. As I say, it comes with a couple of pegs. You will have to supply your own pole. I just stuck a wee trekking pole in there. You can stick a trekking pole or a long stick. I would actually put a wee bit more reinforcement on the top in there, because even though it's just pretty sturdy, that'll gradually weaken and it'll pop through, as it did with my One Tigris smoky hut in a storm. I had to use a bit of gaffer tape to get it over, but yeah, it's not a bad wee shelter. As I say, just a quick one today. I thought I'd just do a wee quick overview of that little shelter. Yeah, I can see the advantages of it, and I certainly will use it out on location when we get out of lockdown again. So yes, had a lot of plans for the start of the new year, but obviously due to coronavirus and the pandemic and whatnot, sort of been put on hold at the moment. But yeah, we'll work through it as things gradually start to improve and the good weather comes in, and hopefully we can get out. Well, we could probably get out now, but you're sort of breaking the spirit of the lockdown in my view anyway. But that's neither here nor there. One thing to remember is it's getting brighter by 4.5 minutes every single day. You can already see a little stretch in the evenings, which is good. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, and yeah, it's something to maybe consider sticking in your backpack, just for an additional bit of kit. Probably you could use it with a full bivy bag and have it over you. It just keeps the dew and any light rain off you. But if you're using it as a shelter in really bad weather, yeah, you're going to get wet, dripped on. But yeah, certainly for just providing minimalist shelter in the forest, where you've got the tree canopy also to keep you reasonably protected from the elements, it's not bad. Say the form factor packs down away low, 640 grams, not bad. So basically I would give it a 6.5, and at a push I would give it a 7 out of 10 for One Tigris. So it's not a bad little item. So okay, that's it for this one. I'll catch us on the next one. So look after yourself, look after each other. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.